Good evening, everyone. As we're waiting to start race 3 of the season 2 Formula Talks Racing League in Bahrain. Quali is about to start. It's a short quali with reduced damage, and then the race is 50% as well. I think it's strict corner cutting as well for the split one. Kyle, my man, how are you doing, my man? I miss you a lot, bro. I miss you like crazy. Man, I miss you on Rainbow, not gonna lie. Yes, you gotta buy one. We lost today as well against like a weak team, so. Right. We have a Ferrari going out and a McLaren as well. Yes. We have F1 Hub first out, I think. Yes, it is. He retired both races already, so he needs to step up his game. But hopefully I'll return soon. I hope so too, man. I really miss playing with you. F1 Hub slowing down to prepare for his past lap. And here we go for the first qualifying lap of Bahrain with F1 Hub. as he almost spins and just manages to save it. We'll go on board with Alex, who is second out in the second car, doing his fast lap. He sets up first purple sector. He slows down as he has an invalid lap time, I think it is. On board with PK then. Yellow flag because of a one-up. BK sets a 1:26.7. Felix 1:26. Oh, that's wrong. Best time is 26.9. As we have Jarno 27.4. Juicy setting the fastest sector too. And he puts 27.1. Starting his fastest lap right now, I think it is, as we have Jeremy who's about to finish his lap. Puts it on P3 with a 27. As we review PK again, but he will get into the pits. Followed up by Felix, who's going to the pits as well. Jarno doing his fastest lap right now, I think, or maybe he goes into the pits. Yeah, I think he's going to the pits. Anyone doing his fast lap? Outlet for Pocho in the Williams. Now, the guy you're watching here, guys, is a one and only esporter. This guy has insane pace, he's so crazy. He has overtakes you won't believe. Man, this guy is a true esporter. He could make into F1 himself, to be honest. That's how talented he is. Just look at these driving skills you see here from Mr. Pocho. It's a once in a lifetime experience to see him drive actually live. Hello there, Sam. Wait, aren't you driving, Sam? Why aren't you driving? Miguel on his fast lap as well, I think. No, he's not. I'm on holiday. Ooh. Where are you on holiday? As we're on board with the esporter himself, Pocho, for his fast lap. southwest corner of Wales. In Wales, man. Well, enjoy your holiday. I'm gonna miss you on track, not gonna lie. I'm gonna miss your aggressive overtakes. Fastest sector 2 for Pocho. Staying with my grandparents. Ah, that's nice. Yeah, enjoy the time with your grandparents, especially in these times, because it's some hard times, you know. Pocho puts on P4 with a 27.083. As we're on board with Kura for his fast lap. Let's see where he puts it. P8. 27.7. That's not that fast. Alex puts it on P1, the fastest lap, 26.3. As we have a McLaren, he's an invalid lap time. F1 Hub gets back into the pits. Miguel then. Miguel with a 29.2. Miguel doesn't have his ERS deployed, is what it seems. Maybe it's a tactic, I don't know. On board with Felix, who's on his fast lap. We'll stay on board for this lap with Felix, as he is the reigning champion of the Formula Talks Racing League. Fastest sector 1 for Felix. One stop is the way. Yeah, CJ, one stop is definitely the way to go. We saw it in Split 2. Split 2 really helped, really showed that one stop is the way to go. Ooh, Felix loses the car completely. I don't think there is damage. That was unfortunate because it was going very fast on this lap. We'll go on board with Miguel, but he goes to the pits. Felix going to the pits as well, I think. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. Going into the pits backwards, and then he gets reset, and now he has problems. We'll go on board with BK for his lap. We have a yellow flag on the other Red Bull as well. Doesn't look like he has damage. Yes, he does, I think. I'm not sure if he has damage. We'll go on board with F1 Hub. F1 Hub yet to set a time. Let's hope that he doesn't spin or anything like his first try. Carter and Godzilla still in the pits as well. I wonder what their tactic is gonna be for the qualifying, to be honest. Maybe just one fast lap, maybe not at all. F1 up heading towards the last corner now, and he invalidates his lap time, very unfortunately, as we have only 4 minutes to go into qualifying. We'll go on board with Pocho for his fast lap. Once again, seeing Pocho ride live, guys, that's a one-in-a-lifetime experience. This guy is a true esporter. He could make it into F1 easily, to be honest. That's how talented he is. We have a Racing Point stopped on track, I think. Sam, you know what choice? We should invite Simon again like we did in Sochi. Nah. I've raced it with a man myself, and I don't think that's a good idea. Everyone will get absolutely fucked. On board with Skura. He really needs to improve. Same with Miguel, to be honest. Ooh, as he goes wide and almost hits Felix, I wanted to leave him. This isn't good at all for Kira, to be honest. He was on his fast lap. Oh, Jeremy. Is Jeremy on his fast lap? I think he is. Kira might be able to win the race. Nah, he won't. I thought it was something else though. Man, Stefan got disqualified because he forgot to pit for 2 different compounds of tires. P1 for Alex still with a 126.3. We see Carter, Godzilla and F1 Hub yet to set a time, all 3 on their outlap. Carter won every race already. He won the first one in Australia, and he won the classic car race with the Red Bull in Abu Dhabi as well last week. Alex improving his time. Yellow flags, sector 3. There was a bit of traffic, so hopefully Alex can stay out of it, but I think he will. As we have now Alex going towards the final corner. Let's see if he can improve his time. He does not improve his time, but he sets a faster sector 3. So you're on board with the one and only esporter Pocho again. BK with the invalid lap time just makes it across the finish line. Maybe he can set another time. As we have Miguel, who will be the first finisher on this qualifying session, puts it in P11 right now. F1 Hub, let's see where he puts his first time. First and final time on P7, P8. Kira puts it on P2. Really well lapped from him. Felix puts it in P4. Jeremy with the racing points, also heading towards the finish line. Puts it... Where did he put it? Ah, it was Godzilla, sorry. Carter with the fastest lap right now, 26.2. Jarno P10, kinda unfortunate. Kimi puts it in P9. And now the one and only esporter Pocho puts it in P1. Pocho P1 with a 1:25.9. What an amazing lap time, as with Alex getting into the pits. BK is still on a fast lap, I think. I don't know, I don't think so. No, he's not. I would have got pole position. Nah, Kyle, you wouldn't. Don't lie to me. Who's still on a fast lap? Jeremy. Jeremy's still on a fast lap. I don't know, Kyle. I mean, I'd love to have you on pole, but I wouldn't have qualified on mediums. Well, Kyle, actually the one stop is the way to go. Split 2 really showed it, as Jeremy puts in P8. The one stop from mediums to hards was actually quite OP as he crashes with his Cura, but it doesn't really matter. Qualifying is done, as we have Pocho surprisingly, I mean it's surprising for me, on P1 with a 1:25.9, Carter on P2 with a 1:26.2, Alex on P3, Juicy P4, Godzilla P5, Kira P6, BK P7, Jeremy P8, Felix P9, Kimi P10, Jarno P11, F1 Hub P12, Tyler P13 and Miguel P14. Very unfortunately from Felix and Jarno, as they were battling for a championship last year. But we still need to race, everything can change, a lot can happen. Would have done this, the one stop in from softs to hards. I mean, it's possible. Felix and Jarno both underperforming. Yeah, it's quite a disappointing qualifying from them. Especially since they were the two, let's say, fastest drivers maybe from last year. I'm surprised Carter is not on P1, not gonna lie. Carter is pretty fast, and Pocho managing to put it on P1 right now, that's a surprise to me. I mean, fair play to Pocho, to be honest. And why do the Ferrari guys have grid penalties? Not gonna lie, I didn't see anything from the grid penalties. Maybe speeding in the pit lane or something? Maybe they got a penalty because Ferrari on top doesn't really exist in real life, so the game wanted to stay realistic. As we have the formation lap right now. Two people got disqualified from the formation lap already, I think. If somebody wants to bet some money on this race, I can always link my PayPal. You just send your money to it and the name you think is gonna win in the receipt of it. I'll take care of the money, don't worry guys, it's 100% legit. Everyone is lining up for the start of the race. As we're still waiting. And as we're still waiting. What a great game this is. An amazing game. An amazing game. Such a reliable game. Yeah, it's amazing. It's really amazing. I think the lobby is glitched, I don't know. Or maybe they have started already and I can't even see it, I mean, I don't know. Europe 1999 flashbacks. Looks like a restart is needed. Yeah, a restart is definitely needed, I think. As we get the pits strategy again. I asked Felix if we're going to restart and he said, I don't know yet. So we're still waiting. This could have been avoided if I was there. It's because you're not here. I mean, we're missing a lot of guys to be honest. I don't mean a lot of guys, but I mean we're missing Kyle, we're missing you, we're missing Formula Talks as well. So yeah guys, enjoy the moment. We have a Williams on P1. Williams on pole position, guys. It's a once in a lifetime experience. And we have a Mercedes at the back, so once in a lifetime experience as well. Great game, great game. I rate this 10 out of 10. We have an error. The game has crashed. The game